Alright, Brent here. Good afternoon from Cambodia. Coming at you with a video update. Wow, there's been a lot of stuff that's been going on, but this has been the big thing that I've been working on over the past week is getting the fence painted. So you can see down here the kind of cream color, and then we've got the tops of the posts painted kind of like a maroon with a little gold accent here. Still need to go through the rest of the posts and do the gold accents, but we've got the base painted, got rock in the bed almost all the way down. We still need to put the rock in down on this side. But yeah, that's been the big thing this coming week. What we'll do as well, in addition to the gold trim, is we'll get lights up on all of these, and then we will run power on both sides, and then we'll be able to light it up in the evening, which will look pretty sweet. It's been a long time coming. Another thing that we'll be doing, we pointed the new bamboo ceiling out in the previous update, but the next thing we'll be doing for the gate is putting in kind of like a traditional Khmer wooden trim around the edge of the lower part of the gate roof, which I think it'll just be a nice sort of finishing touch that locks everything in and really kind of gives that nice impression when people arrive. Spent some time this past week picking up different plants. I won't walk around the entire property, but we're getting some more flowers put in. So here, this will actually grow to be much bigger. It'll flower more, probably in like the next 6 months or so. It'll, get to be maybe about like this, and then, in a year or so, it'll fill out and be more like a tree. At some point, we're gonna get kind of like wooden enclosures that will go around the trash and recycle receptacles, just so it's not cans out. It'll just look a little more nice. We've got power now in the kind of little smoking patio area, so people can sit out here in the evening, have some light, and then during the day, we've got the fan here. Got a couple outlets so people can hang out, charge devices and whatnot. What else? Let's just walk a little bit. Let's just walk in nature. It's been really beautiful the past few days out here. Cool, breezy mornings. Gets a little toasty in the afternoons, but it's just, the weather has been beautiful. You kind of see here the flowers are filling in more, especially on this side. The beds that create the parking stalls, all the flowers are starting to fill in. Let's see here. got a number of different projects that'll be started this coming week, but one thing I'm pretty excited about is we're gonna be building the platforms for the canoe that we're gonna use for kind of like a raised flower bed, plant a bunch of flowers, and then people will be able to sit inside of it and take photos. But we'll get the platforms built, we'll get the canoe raised up, and then I can start sanding it down. And then we'll get it painted. That'll be a fun little project. Haven't really shown off the dock area, so we'll check that out in a second. But here, we've been growing a lot of chili peppers, and there are a lot of peppers coming in, and then we've got tomatoes as well. I guess if anybody sees this and they're looking for peppers, these ones aren't ripe enough. We actually harvested a bunch today. They'll get more, maybe I can bring this in here. These will get to be more red. And we've got family that'll be selling them in the different markets, but if people are interested, everything here is organic, no chemicals, so people can get some peppers, and I'm sure we'll have some extra tomatoes as well. If people are interested, you can see we've got PVC pipe here. We're going to be running some irrigation to make it a little more efficient watering everything, because it's usually just one or two people out here with a big hose trying to water things, and it's I think it's getting to be a little too much for one or two hoses to handle. Right now on the dock area, we've opened up the gates because we've got a lot of water that's like coming by the main water path that actually supplies water to the property. So water's up super high right now over the dock, but this will come down in the next day or so. We've got canoes in the water. We actually had them out today, did a bunch of canoeing, ton of fun with the kids. What else? What do we have for time here? Whew, 8 minutes. I think that's more than enough for an update. Can't remember if I said my name in the beginning, but if I didn't, my name's Brent. If you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment, leave a like, share the video. We're doing these updates to, in part give people an idea of what we've got going on here at Black Pepper, but then we also, we want to spread the word and kind of let people know we're planning on opening to the public second week of February. So if people are wondering, what is Black Pepper, what does the property look like, feel free to share these videos and spread the good word. We look forward to having you and your friends out here at some point. And until the next update, take care, stay safe, peace.